Well, hello everyone and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a few different ways that you can decorate your home after the holidays. So I'm going to share with you some of the items that I like to use, and then I'll share with you how I use them in a few vignettes around my home. And so I want to bring in things that just really says winter. So I like to bring in things like pine cones. I like to bring in different textures. And then I like to bring in, of course, candles. I do love a birchwood type of a candle, and then any jar candle that may fit into the decor that I'm using. I like to bring in some winter berries, and I have these white ones that I'm going to use in one of my vases. And then I'm just going to make some really pretty cozy vignettes as well as winter bowls to bring in that feel of the winter. I have a few deers that I'm going to use, not for sure that they're going to make the cut. Also, guys, I did recently pick up a fire pit. I picked it up for Christmas to do s'mores, but I also think that this is a nice piece to bring in the ambiance just on any given day. It's just a beautiful small fire that you can light, and it gives you that warm and cozy vibe. And if you guys are interested, I will leave the link for this fire pit down in the description box below. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. Here in my entryway, I'm going to go ahead and get it decorated for the season. So next I'm going to start with this beautiful bowl that I got from Home Goods. Now this is a beautiful rich brown pedestal bowl, and the inside is in a beautiful bronze color. Now if you guys are looking for home decor, now is the time, because Home Goods shelves are full of beautiful home decor. So I wanted to place some fresh evergreen sprigs inside the bowl, and then next I'm going to add a candle. And I got this candle for Christmas, so I'm not sure where it's from, but it smells amazing. Now, the fresh evergreen is not going to last for a long time, especially out of water, but it really does look pretty around this candle. Okay, so next I thought I would add in a few pine cones. Now normally I don't add in the white pine cones, but since I'm using brown, I thought I would go ahead and add in just a little bit to keep it light and bright. Okay, so next I'm going to add in a candelabra. And I like the candlesticks because they are like a charcoal gray, but then they look very similar to the brown bowl. So I like the way that they complement each other. And then next I'm going to add in these boxes because I like the way they complement the bowl as far as the brown, and then they bring in a light color to complement the candle. Okay, and so that's it for now. I want to keep the area light and airy and not overdone. I think that looks so pretty. It's simple but elegant. You guys know that that is my goal. Simple elegance. Alright guys, so let's move to the next vignette. So here in my hearth area, I want to keep things simple here as well. As you can see, I still have the garland up. It is not January 1st yet, and so I think I'm going to leave my garland up until January 1st, just a couple days from here. And so I'm just going to add a bowl with a few ornaments and some pine cones and greenery. During the Christmas season, I had a bowl of ornaments, but for the winter season, I wanted to take out a few of the ornaments and just add a few more pine cones with evergreen. Okay, so next I'm going to add a little tray so that I can place maybe a drink, my glasses, the remote, or even a candle. Alright guys, so we are here in my study, and I like to keep a little vignette on the edge of the desk. So I picked up a few candles just to replenish my stash for the season. And I picked up this one from Sand and Fog, and the fragrance is Winter Pine. And it smells amazing. I like to pick up the winter scents for my candles during this time to just remind me of the pine fragrance. And then this one is pine and sage. And so I'm going to go ahead and set up a really simple vignette just to bring in that warmth for the winter. Okay, and here's my final look. I brought in a little winter greens from outside just to bring in another winter touch. And I think it looks so warm and cozy. Okay guys, so here in my dining room, I wanted to share how I styled the sideboard. And this is where I put the winter berries. And I think they look beautiful against the backdrop of the brown wall. I kept my mercury glass bowl here with the candle inside, and then I added some everyday decor. Now, if you guys do not have the winter berries, go ahead and put in some winter greens. Alright guys, so I made a minor change with the candles, and I think that made a big difference. They pull out the color of the wall a lot better than the other brown colors that I had there originally. So I want you guys to come back in my next video because I have some new decor items and we will be restyling the dining room for winter. So we'll probably do a walkthrough in Home Goods, and then I'll share what I bought and how I styled it. Also, stay tuned until the end so that I can share with you a few more ideas. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, so this is the same setup from Christmas. I just took the red ornaments out, and so now I'm going to add a candle and some greens. Now, I got this candle for Christmas. It does have a little red in it, but we're gonna ignore that, and I'm gonna place it in the bowl with the pine cones. So you don't see the red as much, and I'm gonna add some greenery, and we're going to be set. And this greenery is pretty full, and I'm not gonna need that much because I don't have a lot left over. And so I think it looks really nice just putting 2 stems in the vase. And yeah, we're gonna call it done. The box, I don't think I had the box here for Christmas, but we do need the box for the remote controls.